figure out how to start these shows.
Yeah. That's our second one.
This is the second one.
The second one.
And we ain't came up with a beginning yet.
No, we haven't.
Hey! Welcome, everybody.
Yes,
welcome.
welcome.
How y'all doing?
Yes.
We have another episode of dating today for you on our journey. Again, this is our second episode.
Yes,
What they say?
This just said watching.
Oh, just watching. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching.
Okay.
So, as you can read the topic, we're going to be talking about
dating. Our first date. Getting prepared. Getting ready.
Actually, it's not our first date. Well, are we going to talk about like
It
our
should be
first
our first
time? Current, or are we going to do past, what we did in the past for the first date? And then this is 2021. See, because you married now, and even though you married, dating your husband and me, how do I get ready for a date being single, especially at a young, seasoned age of 61?
I like how you said that. Young seasoned 61.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Enjoy it.
Yes. Totally. Okay. So anyway, all BS aside, all drama aside. Seriously.
Okay.
So
we could do our first date to how we would date today.
Okay.
So like do both.
Okay.
Because it's different than when back in the day.
Right. Well, I would be left out anyway of that part.
Oh yeah.
Remember last show I
Yeah,
did
you
so.
said it.
Yeah,
You
I
never
never had a date. I never.
We
got
need her
dated.
to start dating.
So that's where we should be at right now.
Yeah, we need to start her
I'm
dating.
learning over, right? At my age, single, I'm learning. I broke every dating rule that there ever was to date, from even foster parents, from biblically stuff.
Just forget. I'm not doing what y'all tell me to do. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Well, ain't nobody
And so-
told me nothing, so never mind.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah, because nobody told you, right?
No.
That's why you didn't know.
No. So all of my crazy behaviors were justified.
There you go.
Totally justified.
I
But
agree.
now that I know better,
Yes,
I must do better.
exactly.
So there's a lot of do's and don'ts that I've learned and experienced. And so now, we're current 2001 to 2020 was, like I said, perfect vision. You was able to see all those years up into that year, all the BS that you've been involved in.
Yeah.
2021, now
2021.
we should be one step above of the BS, right?
Okay.
Right, okay. So, but ain't nobody asked me out for no dates.
Well, now we just gotta let people know that you're ready to date. So how do you do that?
I still not gonna
Did you hear the voice of reason? That was the voice of reason. They are still not going to ask.
And now we gotta get them to ask.
Because they don't ask.
I didn't know this what y'all niggas was talking about. It's my subject.
She said, this is my subject.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so yeah. So
We
what
gotta
I do, and you know what's being really kind of weird to me right now?
What?
Is like men that are maybe my age and older. Did ask me out because they thought I was younger. And then the younger guys is like, oh, an older woman, but she look young. And so you don't know what's real and what's not real. So I'm at this really awkward stage in my life to where I don't look like my age. And
No, that's
I'm
fine.
only attracting younger guys. And it's different.
I think it's good to attract younger guys. You don't want nobody old because you ain't walking around being old.
Wow, let the church say.
I don't
And
think
that's
there's
real
nothing
talk.
wrong with that.
And that's what my point is, so anybody got an issue with that? I heard, like we told last time, Patti LaBelle is like 72.
Mm-hmm.
And her boo, very proud, is what, 40, 47?
I didn't even know that till you told me last week.
Yes.
She says she is tearing it down.
Yeah.
That's good.
But there's always a controversy when it's the female with the younger guy versus the man with the younger woman.
I'm not worried about that. We're just trying to get on a date.
Okay.
We just want a date.
Okay.
That's all we want to do is get on a date.
All right.
So now how are we going to get you to date? How are we going to get people to ask you out on a date? Are you giving out bat signals?
Who?
I just
You
thought about
signals?
Batman and Robin. I was just thinking about Batman, right? Like, is there like Because back in the day, it was like we did a little flirt to let the guy know that we liked him. But then sometimes you didn't. They just came up and talked to you. But I don't know how anybody does anything in this day and age.
I don't either. I still don't. I really, really, really don't. The voice of reason behind us is cracking up.
Come to me for advice about your family and friends, to your husband and your wife. I can tell you about mine and what's been applied. So stay tuned and buckle in for the ride.